Steam Next Fest has thousands of demos, which is brilliant news if you enjoy choice paralysis and slowly losing the will to scroll. So I went looking for demos with 0 players online that still look genuinely worth your time. This list has alien criminals committing petty crimes, musical chairs turned into organised violence, a haunted plant shop, pinball mining, magical foosball, and a 1v1 shooter with car synergies that really should have more people playing it. 7 demos with 0 players when I checked, all of which are worth rescuing from the algorithmic cupboard under the stairs. In Maximum Thunderness, a side-scrolling co-op roguelike, alien criminals are trying to conquer Earth through a series of petty crimes, which, honestly, feels refreshingly small scale. No ancient gods or collapsing multiverses, just aliens committing nuisance level offences and receiving an entirely unreasonable amount of gunfire in return. It's loud and colourful in a very Saturday morning cartoon way, built around blasting through stages, grabbing upgrades, and trying not to become a smear on the pavement. This is one of the more polished demos on the list, so it's probably not the deepest cut here, but if you're after chaotic co-op action with actual personality, it's very easy to recommend. Heroic Musical Chairs takes the classic children's party game and asks, what if this was legally considered combat? 4 players, 3 chairs, and a group of tiny wizards using powers, dirty tricks, and apparently no meaningful sense of sportsmanship to grab a seat when the music stops. The genius here is how instantly readable it is. Everyone understands musical chairs. Add magic, betrayal, and online multiplayer, and suddenly you've got a party game where friendships don't end dramatically, they end because someone throws you 3 feet from a chair. It's silly, fast, and built around one beautifully stupid idea. Sometimes that's just enough. You're delivering meals, coffee and groceries across the city, except you're chaining boosts, drifts, air dashes and double jumps to do it. Bring It is a retro arcade courier game and it moves like one. So basically, Deliveroo if the rider had style, momentum and significantly less concern for road safety. You earn money from deliveries, then spend it on home upgrades, new licenses and bikes with different abilities for the next day. That gives it a nice arcade loop, do a run, earn cash, upgrade, become slightly more dangerous to pedestrians. What caught my eye is how cleanly it moves. Courier games live or die on flow, and this looks like it understands that delivering a sandwich should, at minimum, involve a double jump. The Plant Shop is a cosy horror game where you run a small plant shop on the late shift, crafting plants for customers while something unsettling starts creeping in around the edges. You play as Sylvia, who has a corporate job during the day and opens the shop at night, which is already terrifying before the horror turns up. The loop is simple: take orders, craft plants, serve customers, grow the business. But the tone is where this gets interesting. It's soft, quiet and domestic, then starts asking whether the town's curse is real or whether everyone has simply had a very long week. Cozy horror is a difficult balance, but this looks like it might actually have it. Pickball is a pinball-incremental mining game, which is exactly the sort of phrase that makes Steam Next Fest worth opening. You launch pickaxes, bounce them around the screen, smash through ore, collect coins, find treasures, and gradually upgrade your way into more ridiculous mining efficiency. It's pinball, but instead of chasing a high score, you're feeding the ancient human need to watch numbers go up. The demo apparently includes around a quarter of the full game's content, which is quite generous by demo standards and slightly dangerous if you enjoy incremental games. This is the sort of thing you install for 10 minutes and uninstall 3 hours later, confused and slightly ashamed. Now, somebody looked at table football and decided it desperately needed arenas, customization and over 15 power-ups. That somebody named Pimbolas, a local multiplayer party game inspired by foosball. Which is fair, table football has been getting away with just being table football for too long. The demo throws you into fast matches across different arenas with power-ups, CPU opponents and local multiplayer. It's very much a couch party game, simple to grasp, chaotic within seconds, and probably responsible for at least one person saying, "That was unfair," despite having agreed to play it. If you like party games that turn basic sports into nonsense, this seems like a strong candidate. Every hit can knock your opponent clean out of the arena. Wink Out is a physics driven 1v1 top down shooter, and that knockback is the entire point. Between rounds both players buy cards, upgrade their fighters and build increasingly silly synergies, which gives it that lovely roguelike problem where you start with a normal weapon and end up creating a crime against game balance. The arenas are procedurally generated but mirrored, so both players get a fair side before immediately ruining each other's day. This might be my favourite find of the list. Physics-led combat, deck building, PvP chaos, and a clean visual hook. The fact it had 0 players when I checked feels like a clerical error. 7 Steam Next Fest demos with 0 players online when I checked, and at least a few that deserve far more attention than they're currently getting. My personal picks are Wink Out, The Plant Shop and Pitbull, but Heroic Musical Chairs gets a special mention for turning a children's party game into wizard-based social collapse. Links to all 7 demos are in the description. If you try any of them, let me know which ones are worth keeping an eye on. If you enjoyed the video, leave a like and subscribe. I cover hidden gems on Steam every Monday, and during Next Fest I'll be digging through even more demos to find the games that are somehow being missed in a pile of several thousand. Thanks for watching, I'll see you in the next Hidden Gems video. Bye!